Now we present chapter 6 about ancient Greece, and I will intro it. Ancient Greece was one of the greatest civilizations of the ancient world, and ancient Greece made the important contribution in art, science, philosophy, and politics and sports. The Greeks developed the idea of democracy, especially in Athens. They also believed in many gods, and ancient Greece is remembered as the foundation of Western civilization. And this is the Rock Mountain. This this mountain separate people into small area so that the city grew independently. This city made difficult travel so that and causes the growth of the separate city-state. Because of the growth of the city-state, like Athens and Sparta, they protect city from enemies. They limited farming land, so Greece turned to trade and sea travel. Each city-state were independent, so they want to be the best and strongest, so that they jealous of each other. Though they were jealous, independent, and quarrelsome, but they all were strongly believed in Hellas. There are the several there are several among city-states is Athens, Sparta, Corinth, and Thebes. Greek citizens read Homer, Iliad, and Odyssey because they taught moral value, heroism, and Greek culture. Greek worship common and popular gods. The first one is the Zeus, sky god, Apollo, the sun god, Poseidon, god of sea, and Athena, goddess and protector of cities. Sparta was the largest city-state, and Sparta was the most prominent and highly militarized city-state in ancient Greece. They did not make much progress in the field other than military training. Athens had developed progress in politics, law, philosophy, and literature. There are three wise lawgivers. The first one is Solon. Solon was a lawgiver who wrote the first written law of Athens. Second one is Solon. Solo improved the law of Athens, and he reduced the harsh laws and debt slavery and gave more people rights and fairness. Third one is Cleanliness. Cleanliness reorganized the government and gave more rights to the people. He introduced reforms that allowed the citizen to participate in decision making. Persia wars happened because Persia wanted to evade to conquer the Greek, and it then helped the Greek. So that the king of Persia angry and want to punish the Athens. So that the Persia wars happened. The Battle of Thermopylae. Thermopylae happened because of the Persia evade the Greek, and the Greek tried to stop at the narrow pass. Ancient Greece, the Golden Age. The Golden Age is happened because the Greek won the war of Persia, so the Athens became powerful and confident. Pericles was a good leader who encouraged the literature, democracy, art, and learning, and the people also support architecture, philosophy, and education. Because of this reason, Athens became It then enjoyed the golden age of culture and progress. Greek philosopher. Socrates was an ancient Greek philosopher and, and a person who studied the meaning of life and say what everything I hear and see in my absence on the sick I will keep a secret. Plato was a student of Socrates and the teacher of Aristotle. He taught the idea about truth, justice, and education. Aristotle was a student of Plato and he studied many subjects such as science, biology, and politics, and greatly influenced education and thinking. Greek literature. Herodotus wrote an account of the Persian War. Thucydides gave the world the first scientific history. Sport is the Olympic Games. The Greek citizens invented Olympic Games to honor their god, especially Zeus, and to to strengthen the physical and unity. Science. Herodotus was the Greek doctor and known as the father of medicine. The Democritus was a Greek philosopher, and he believed that everything in the world is made of a tiny particle called an atom. Decline of the Greek city-states. Because the constant war weakened them, and they allowed the Macedonians to conquer them, so that their city-states were declined. Now my presentation is in here, and I will conclude it. Ancient Greek was a very important civilization. It influenced many things in the world. Is the democracy, education, art, science, and sport. Therefore, ancient Greek is remembered as the foundation of modern civilization. Now question time. The first one is true or false. Who reduced harsh laws and debt and slavery? Correct the answer. The second, sit down. Correct. Third one is, what is the Great event? Aku mau. Correct. Wow.